Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to our Friday night reading and productivity sprints. How is everyone doing tonight? As you hop on, let me know what's up. How are you? What are you reading? What are you working on? All the things. I want to know all the things. I am currently reading Rock Bottom Girl by Lucy Score. I'm supposed to be participating in the 72 hours in the reading nook, but I have not finished this book yet. So I haven't had a chance to spin the wheel for the first time. So I'm going to hopefully try to get through, like, I have quite a few chapter pages. It's about 500 pages. So I still have like 470 pages to go. No, 370 pages to go. So there's a lot. But I want to finish this before I start on any wheel spinning for the readathon. Also, my nose is itchy. Hello, Kim. Hello. Hey, Sarvasha. How are you both? Patty, how are you? Studying for the new novel you're writing. Woo woo. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. How is everyone doing tonight? I have a Milo underneath my feet. But that is really all that's up. Yeah, I meant to do a lot more today, but it didn't happen. New job has been great, but it's an early start, 6 a.m. Wasn't expecting that, so I'm exhausted trying to adjust. Ooh, yeah, that's definitely a change. But you got this. So it's 6 a.m. to what time each day? Does it end earlier? Hearts, however it happens now. What is the new one? Like, is it like this or something? Is the new how all the kids are doing it these days? Hey, Christy, reading the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. Ooh, I've heard good things about that. It's on my TBR. I do own that one. I hope you're enjoying it. Drinking a Monster Energy drink. I have coffee, but it's decaf, unfortunately. I might need some caffeine later. I'm tired. I'm tired. I worked out for the first time this morning in like ages, and I'm already feeling it in every single muscle in my body. So that's great. I love that for me. But it was nice. It was nice to actually move for a change. Finishing The Little Liar by Mitch Albom. Awesome. Hey, Mona, how are you? Finished The Lost Bookshop by Evie Wood. Now looking for a new book. Well, if you need help, let us know. 2. Oh, that's nice. Getting off at 2. Yeah, so 9 to 2. Or, yeah, that's not that. Or 6 to 2. 6 to 2. That's not bad. At least you get off early and it's not like all day long. So that's not bad. 6 a.m. does take some adjusting. Daisy and Zoe, good evening. Tree pollen is out in force. Our allergies are in overdrive. Yeah, I agree. The allergies kicked up this week, and I'm like, it is February. What? No. No. None of this allergy nonsense until like at least April. I'm just ready to go to bed around now. That's understandable. Also, and I'm studying folklore witchcraft stuff, mainly Eastern European-esque. Nice. Bought Tempest in the Tea. Might try a chapter in that tonight. Awesome. I've heard everyone like wanting to read that one. That was like a coveted arc at YALLFest that a lot of people wanted. So I hope it's good. Let me know how it is, because it is one that I'd like to go get. Hey, Bethany, sprint hopping a little. I do have a little more homework, but no motivation to do anything, but nothing to do tonight. Yeah, I had a huge to-do list, and I pretty much ended up just going to Joann's with a friend, and then we had lunch, and then I came home to the puppies. So I didn't really do much today that I meant to, but I'm counting the fact that I worked out this morning as a win, and I'm gonna try to finish Rock Bottom Girl tonight. So those, if I can get just those two things done, those two things, I'm gonna just take it as a win for today. So even if you can just do a little bit, hey, or maybe you just need a cozy night to not do anything. Good evening, Tina. How's the readathon going? I haven't even started. To be perfectly honest, I did not finish. I was hoping to finish Rock Bottom Girl yesterday, and it just didn't happen. Um, for some reason, I thought when I started this on Tuesday that I had more than 6 p.m. on Thursday. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking when I started such a long book. um, and I need to finish it in just like a couple of days, and there's no audiobook that I can find for it, which is unfortunate. So I have not actually spun any wheel for the 72 hours in the reading nook yet. So I might have to wait until tomorrow to really kick off. So it might be like 32 hours in the reading nook. I don't know. So it's not going well. Dinner is in the crock pot. We're having chili. Yum. Trying to decide between 4 books. Ooh. Let us know if you need help making a final decision. Robins are early. The season is all messed up, right? It was like we had a few days of, we had a lot of rain and then a couple days of warm weather. And that warm weather was like, all right, here we are. It's spring now. And we're like, no, it's not. It's really not. Hello, Kay. Hope everyone is well. Reading HP3 with the kiddo tonight and maybe some IPB2 not with the kiddo. That's fair. Yeah, that we don't need to be reading that with the kiddo. Sure, and some TGIF vibes with the like button. Thank you. Thank you. That book was supposed to come out years ago, I think, so people have been excited for it for a while. Mm-hmm. MH, hello. Pop in and say hi. I'll be hanging with the family for pizza night, so no sprints for me. Ooh, enjoy family night with the pizza, though. Enjoy. How many books are there for IPB? I know there are novellas, too, but I didn't know if she's still writing more books. Yeah. Let's see. Good question. Like 21 plus novella. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize there were so many books in that series. That's a lot. Timothy, hello. Haven't been able to jump on in a little while. Well, it's good to have you back. Welcome back. The third one is Prisoner of Azkaban. Steph, how are you? How are you? What's going on? Pizza sounds so good, but I need meat on my pizza and it's Lent, so that's fair. But I mean, there's cheese pizza. What's wrong with some good old cheese? Hey Taylor, working on your second book for the 72-hour readathon, Aurora by Kim Stanley Robinson. Nice. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of them. Sometimes it gets confusing. Good. It's Sylvie's birthday. Happy birthday, Sylvie. How old is she now? Making dinner before John heads back to KC. Hey, John, if you can hear me. Milo says happy birthday to Sylvie too, huh, buddy? Happy birthday. Yeah, not your birthday. It's Sylvie's birthday. He's looking at me like, huh? My birthday? No. She's 2 whole years old? No. Love it. Well, tell him I said hi. Hey, Shannon. May try to start The Woman by Kristen Hanna. Finished a book earlier today. Well, congrats on your earlier finished read. Rereading The A Drowned Maidenhair. Well, I hope you enjoy the reread. Lucinda, what's up? Had pizza and chips for dinner and pop some popcorn to have for snacks. Oh, popcorn sounds good. Sylvie's freaking out about being away. Oh, silly pup. Silly pup. Narrowed it down to 2 options: A Witch's Guide to Fake Dating a Demon and Voices in the Snow by Darcy Coates. The only one that I recognize by name is A Witch's Guide to Fake Dating a Demon, which sounds really funny, at least title-wise. So I would go with that one. I was going to go out, but my bestie couldn't go, so I couldn't be bothered. That's fair. It's no fun going alone. We're getting fish fry takeout at a local spot. Yum. Enjoy. I had Moe's for lunch, so I don't know if I'm going to really... I might just have something small for dinner, if I have anything. I'm still pretty full. Poor pupper misses her human. Hey, Steffi. How are you? Or how are you feeling, rather? Jess told me that you were a little poorly. Dare I ask what fake dating is? It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a romance novel trope where there's fake dating involved, where they pretend to be in a relationship. Exactly as it sounds. And it's a fantastic, fantastic trope. Been down bad with COVID, so I'm getting lots of reading time this weekend. Oh, how are you? Like, do you have any? Are you asymptomatic, or is anything popping up, or are you just stuck? Hi, you want to say hello? You want to say hi? You want to say hi and start this first sprint? What do you want to do? You're just gonna sit right there? No, okay. They can see your little nose. They can see your little nose. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Failure to launch. That's true. That is one. I haven't seen that movie in ages. I think I might actually own that movie. Also, everyone is reading The Woman and loving it. Got it in the book of the month this month, but probably won't read it for 2 years. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. My floof is snoozing on my legs, so obviously the right decision. Haven't really read any fake dating tropes before, just in movies. There's the YA one, which To All the Boys I Loved Before, it starts out as fake dating. Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood has a little bit in there. Kind of starts out that way and then changes up. This is apparently fake dating, but I'm not quite there yet, which I think is when this book will really start to pick up. I think we're about to get into that part of the plot. So I enjoy the trope. It's pretty fun and entertaining. Sounds like a Jennifer Aniston rom-com. Probably something. Yeah, I could see it. Oh, I feel better. COVID is so gross. Yes. Feel better. Can stay awake for longer than 30 minutes at a time when I had to. See, I was asymptomatic when I had it, so I was just bored out of my mind. I played Assassin's Creed for like the whole time. I live for fake dating. It's so good. It's such a good one. Hey to Shannon. Hey to Mona. If you want to say hi, come here. Just come on up. Shh. Hi. Really? Really? Is that right? Wish I was asymptomatic. I'm so congested. I've got this gross cough, but no fever, thankfully. Ugh. Well, I hope you feel better. That's definitely not fun. That's not fun. I honestly, the congestion on anything, whether it's COVID, the flu, a cold, that's like the worst. If you can't breathe, like, I hate it. I hate that. I hate when I can't breathe. But I'm glad you don't have a fever. So hopefully everything gets better sooner rather than later. Had a chicken snack wrap with Swiss and salsa for dinner. Disappointed the pictures look bigger than the real thing. Sometimes that happens. The Bodyguard was a good fake dating by Catherine Carter. Ooh, might have to write that one down. I think I ended up unhauling most of the books I got from Book of the Month, which is kind of sad, but I still have a few. I think I just felt like I had to choose a book even though I wasn't interested. I know, like, I feel like in the last year, a lot of people were unhauling Book of the Month books from like the year prior and things like that. I do not get Book of the Month, so I don't know how their selections have been this time around. That's not how you spell Catherine, but it's okay. I'll figure it out. Which Assassin's Creed game was it? I don't know. The most recent one I've played is Syndicate, the London one. I don't remember which one I played when I had COVID. Maybe the American Revolution one? Or Black, or no, it might have been Black Flag. I can't remember. But the most recent one I've played is Syndicate. I need to purchase some more when they go on sale for the next ones. I try to get them whether it's like a group or when they're at a decently large discount. When we think I got COVID before it was officially, I was sick for like a day and a half and then just tired for 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. I really couldn't sleep the first 2 days because I couldn't breathe through my nose. It's the worst. Thank goodness the bulk of it's over. Yeah, it seems like I think just because it's flu season and all that too, it's kind of popping up right now. But so's everything else, it seems. Still interested in my books from Book of the Month. I'm just also interested in every book currently available in Barnes & Nobles. Exactly. I feel like there's a lot of good books currently coming out. But Patrick is home and making dinner. That's nice. That's always good. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start on our first sprint and see what this pup needs or wants. Maybe outside. I don't know. He's now laying down again, so we'll see. All right, let's get Mr. Miyagi up here for our first 30-minute sprint. Happy reading, happy productivity, everyone, and I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. And we are back. How did everyone do on our first sprint? Ro popped in for a second to say hey in Pensacola at the convention. I hope you have a fabulous time. Hey, Alicia, how are you? Making dinner and trying to read 50 Shades Darker with the audiobook. Gotta use headphones. Oh, yeah. You definitely want headphones for that book. Hey, Lynn, just got back from having sushi. Hope you enjoyed your dinner. We're trying to finish off Spear tonight, then spin for a third book, maybe. Nice. I didn't read much, just 11 pages. Yeah, I didn't read much. I played with the dogs outside for a bit, and so I only got, maybe I got about 10 pages. Let's see. Yeah, about 10 pages. About 10 pages. I think I'm getting too distracted and had a busy morning, so I couldn't read, so I don't know if I'll finish it by Sunday. That's all right. That's all right. 9 pages. This font is small. Oh, no. Usually they are around the time I'm going to bed, since there's such a large time difference, since he is on the opposite side of the country. So sometimes I try to hop in. I might like lurk, but I usually can't stay and actually do sprints. I'm reading 2 books at the moment. House of Sky and Breath. I had to look to see what the title was. And Reckoner by Andy Peliquin. Thinking I'm just going to go be alternating between both. That's always just a little alternating, you know. Downloaded A Witch's Guide on Audible. Ooh, I hope you enjoy. You'll have to let us know how it is. Read 23 pages. Rereading is like visiting a best friend. It really is. I enjoy a good reread, especially if it's like a 5-star read. I do enjoy. I'm very excited. We're getting into like the fake dating part of this now. So I feel like it's going to start picking up quite a bit pace-wise. But I'm really enjoying it. It's really funny. I'm liking it a lot. And I enjoy the fact that the character is in their 30s. It's nice. I've been enjoying reading books with characters that are closer in my age bracket. It's definitely been a nice change of pace compared to like YA. Hello, Liz. How are you? Yeah, me too. East Coast. I'm a night owl though, so it usually works out. Yeah, we go to bed around here when the dogs go to bed. So the dogs go to bed at 10:30ish, and usually I don't stay up past that. Funny, I shouted "Sky and Breath" almost like you did. I love that. Please just continue to shout at the video. I like it. I love it. It's like when you're shouting at like a movie or a TV show. That's fantastic. Does anyone else shout at movies and TV shows? I ate dinner that sprint. Going to try to read a bit next sprint. Sleepy though. I mean, you've had a new and long week. Doing great. Trying to finish my books. Well, we are here for you with some sprints. Go to bed no later than 8:30. 8:30 is their first potty, and then 10:30 is their second and final potty, and then we go to bed. That's how we've done it since they were puppies, and it seems to still work the best. I'll have to temporarily switch books. Tomorrow my library has decided will be their day for doing updates, so all electronic library things will not be available. Thank goodness for Audible. Oh no. So like it's all just not available. That's no fun. Even through like Libby and stuff. East Coast, West Coast, the beef is formally over, old SNL gag. I don't know if I've seen that one. If it's fairly old. Hanging out, knitting and reading. Good evening. Good evening, Linda. What are you working on reading and knitting project-wise? 70% through A Court of Mist and Fury. Ooh, almost to the end. Are you going to go right into A Court of Wings and Ruin? Especially when they split up in a horror movie. Oh, yeah. Thrillers, I feel like, are the best. There's a lot, like, you can have a lot of opinions in those. I liked that commercial. I can't remember what it was actually for, but it was like they were in a horror movie and they were like hiding behind the wall of like knives and things. I don't remember if it was like an insurance commercial or what it was for, but I always thought that that commercial was really entertaining. Probably not. You can take a break and read something else. Sometimes those books are big. Sometimes you need to separate them with a different kind of read. There's just so much going on in the book that I can't keep things straight. I haven't. It's been a while since I've read that one. I read them back to back, but that was mostly because I had them from the library. Brary. I didn't add the R in there. I also made my eyelids just drooping. So coffee was a must. In that last sprint. It's not the best coffee in the world. Need to look up the artwork for the books. Just be careful of looking up most of the artwork because some of it could end up being spoilers. You have to be kind of careful when you look up the artwork for ACOTAR. But sometimes the character art is nice to like get a better look. But if you're, I would say try to be like specific or ask like a group, like a book group, to be like, hey, do you have any fan art from this scene or something like that? If you're looking for something in particular, usually they're pretty good at finding it. I too love the library. I think we all love the library. I could use a trip to the library because I definitely need to watch my spending right now. Patty, you know why. I think my birthday haul of books is probably my last bit of book purchasing for a hot minute. So I'm definitely gonna need to use the library. I'm quite partial to the bookstore. I like that one too. Wait. I didn't read that right. Sorry. I'm quite partial to the Brookshore. The Brookshore and the library. Mm-hmm. Two fabulous places. I love my library when they cooperate with the audiobooks. I like your library too sometimes with audiobooks. I might need to borrow another one if they have it, because I ended up taking the Black Dagger book I was currently reading off of my currently reading because I'm going to need to start it over again. I might need to get the library book from your library because mine seems to not have them up through like a certain point. I think like after the one I need to read right now, after that, I think they have them all. But that first group was not working. It's Lover Reborn. Lover Reborn is the one. I mean, I think it'll be fine with what's all included in it, but I was like, oh. But I think it'll be good. Because we're probably rarely gonna go again. Let's be realistic. That would suck not having the book you're currently reading. Yeah, I was physically reading it, and I was like, nah, I can't right now. Getting on and read chapter in IPB novella while Sun is in a meeting. Awesome. All right, let's hop into sprint number 2 for 30 more minutes. Happy reading. Happy productivity. I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. All right, sprint number 2 is done. How did everyone do on that one? I actually don't know how many. Let's see. I think I got 26-ish pages read. But I'm maybe one sprint away or so from 200. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I do in this next sprint. Just knitting a shawl and listening to Dawn on a Distant Shore by Sarah Donati. Thank you. Awesome. I need to start a new crochet project. I need to look and see what I want to make and what yarn I have. Will do, Alicia. Thank you. And we have a Steph back. Got John and Sylvia on the road and read 4% of the Atlas of Us. Nice. Hey, Sam. How are you? I'm aged, back from pizza night early, and I can sprint. Woo! Yay! Reading Forged by Magic 91 Press should finish it soon. Oh, definitely. You'll definitely get that one done. If not in this next sprint, in the next couple. Have 20 minutes left in your book. Ooh, almost done. One page read, but I had to put vinyl on a tackle box as a gift for someone having surgery next week. A snackle box. I love that. That's amazing. That's awesome. Skipped Doreen to eat some pad thai and catch up with Pat. Nice. Hope you guys had a nice dinner. Wow, that was a half hour already. Right? Sometimes the half hours go by really fast, especially if you're like in the book. Especially if you're in the book. They tend to go by pretty quick sometimes. 11 pages remaining. Ooh, you'll definitely finish that one. Eating dinner and doing trivia TikToks with husband, everything from HP to the 90s and 2000s TV shows. Fun. Going to trivia would be fun. Like at a restaurant and stuff, but I don't know where. I need to look up that and see what restaurants around us have what on different nights. 8 pages and a paragraph in the end of a chapter. Awesome. Good. Happy to be home and got 2 new lipsticks. Ooh, awesome. Are they from that company that you are affiliated with? It was good. The pad thai was spicy, so you could taste it. Well, that's good. I'm glad you could actually enjoy your dinner. And hopefully that helps some of the congestion too. I remember I had a horrible cold or allergies and I was so congested that I literally like spent the whole day trying to find like spicy food. Like I think I had gone to Moe's that day and like got the spiciest salsa they had. Like I think it was like the ghost pepper one or something. And I was like shoveling it in, just trying to get my nose to like run on purpose. Doing an online course for AI prompting and reading some background history for your research project. Just chilling and working on sprints tonight. Awesome, Sarah. I hope all of the studying in your course goes well. They are got a gray and a sparkly red gloss. Ooh. Nice. And Tiara sprints this morning. She rolled 2 30-minutes. She said, Kim would love this. I need to be like reminded 100% about Tiara's sprints on Fridays since like before I had work today normally. And I just like, I keep forgetting that it's Friday. I almost forgot about sprints tonight. My brain was not, I don't know what day I thought it was, but Friday was not it. It was not it. But I love that she rolled 2 30-minute sprints. I might have to go back and rewatch. Page 12 and I'm already minutes. Sometimes it doesn't take long. Dude, hot ramen soup with Tabasco, chili flakes, and garlic is the best for clearing sinuses. Ooh, that just sounds good in general. Like, I know that my mouth would not be happy with me if I ate that, but it sounds really good. Sophia made it. What's up? How are you doing? We have about 4 minutes until our third sprint. That sounds so good. Yeah, I like. It's the one time where I'm like, all the spicy things. Give all the spicy foods to me is when I just can't breathe. Yeah, that's the only downside. Like, you gotta have like the Tums on standby. Gotta have those Tums on standby for that though. This is making me want ramen. Did read a couple of pages of it, which is guide and already loving it. Ooh, good. That's good. Good to know. Good to know. That does sound good. I like the spicy ramen. Yeah, spicy food doesn't bother me at all. It depends. It really depends on what it is and the fiery exit. Exactly. It depends on what it is. Give me all the spice. Man, I want spicy ramen now. I don't have time to go to the store. I might have to see what I can do to make. I think I have regular chicken ramen. Maybe I can find some stuff to add to it. I know I have chili flakes. I'll have to see what else I can add to it to make it a little spicy. Because now I kind of want some ramen. So the stuff with calzone right now. Ramen always sounds good. I tend to usually make some soft boiled eggs and put that in my ramen normally. Tabasco is vinegar, cayenne pepper, and salt. That's it. Oh. Is that really all Tabasco is? Huh. Well, I definitely think I have vinegar, cayenne pepper, and salt. I don't know if I trust myself to put it in the ramen in the right proportions to make it taste okay. I'll have to look up. Ooh, and sesame oil on ramen. Ooh. See, yeah, I don't ever really doctor up my like already made ramen too much, but I know that there's some really good like recipes out there for it. Oh, this is also making me want the ramen from this one restaurant at Pond City Market. Oh, so good. Oh, I might actually have to find dinner. Ramen with a soft-boiled egg and spam for you. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. I might need to make ramen after sprints are done. A little late night ramen snack. That sounds very tasty. Very tasty. And person number 2 on the crap list. What book are you reading again, Shannon? I want to know which cast of characters is just making you angry. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. If you want to clear yourself, I mean sinuses and GI. Good to know. Good to know. Cleaning out all the things. The women. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if we have some like decent character development in that book. All right, we're coming up on our 10 seconds. So everyone get ready for our third sprint of the evening for this next 30 minutes. A nurse and a girlfriend. All right, happy reading, happy productivity, everyone. I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. And we are back. How did everyone do on that? On our third sprint? I got, I think, another 20-ish pages. So next one should get me to the 200 mark, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But definitely a more fast-paced book right now. I don't know if I'll finish it tonight, though. We'll see. I might read more after sprints, depending on how much of this caffeine in this coffee sticks around. 53% and some wine. Ooh, what kind of wine? Dustin, book finished. Congrats on your finished book. And dish is done. Awesome. Spent that sprint hopping and chatting on the Booktrovert sprint. We were trying to help Vanessa get her birthday wish of 1,000 subs. She's only a few away. Ooh, awesome. If you aren't subscribed to Vanessa, and her name is Read with Dr. V, she runs sprints almost pretty much like every day. Go check out her channel. Let's get her to 1,000 subs. Made it to page 26. Are they still making you angry? Right where I started, but I'm now 26. We're done with Atlas of Us. Awesome. Finished your book. Woo woo. Gave it a meh 3 stars, but hey, you finished another book. That's good. Spun for 72 hours on the comfort zone wheel. Got friend wreck with rock, paper, scissors being the shortest. Ooh. Awesome. Finished Forged by Magic by Jana Wolfhart. 4-star. Congrats on your finished book. I love it. All the finished books this sprint. That's awesome. That's true. And she has a nifty spreadsheet of all the sprints happening every day. It's very true. Very true and very handy. Is red wine Jordan got for Valentine's Day? I'm not a big red wine. I prefer pink or white. I haven't found a red wine that I really like, unless it's like a mulled wine or sangria. Woo woo! Finally made it to 580 subs. Hey, that's good though. Now we need to get you to 600. We need 20 more over on Sam's channel. I'm back, had dinner and watched a show. Awesome. Glad to have you back. Congrats to Sam on 580. Woo woo. I see 600 in your future. I do. I'm just finishing the dinner cleanup, going to help Aylin with a shower and get her to bed soon. Hope bedtime routine goes well. Dry red wine, girly. All right. Yeah, I'm a much more, I need something sweet. My favorite is Moscato. Yeah, Moscato is really good. I love Moscato. Love sangria too. Also, bubbles, champagne, anything like that. All the bubbles. Yay, Sam. Woo, woo. I love me some red wines. This one is a sweet red. Ooh, okay. Which one? What is it? Because if it's like a sweet red, I might like it. Hey, from Alicia to Sam. Getting close to 700, but stuck. Is it still doing the same thing? Stuff. Also, if you aren't subscribed to Literary Hype Woman, go subscribe to Steph. Get her out of this weird loop. There's been a lot of like subbing and unsubbing on her account this last week, and it's kind of annoying. And we don't know whether it's like a glitch in the matrix of YouTube or it's just people being mean. So we need Sam to 600 and Steph to 700. Let's go. And break. That's what happens when you're reading a sports romance. I'm like, and go team. 17 pages. This sinus headache is holding you back. Oh, I hope that you feel better. Headaches are never fun. Yay for Sam. Dry white wine girly. All right. Can't do the sweet stuff, but champagne, give me all the bubbles. Oh yeah, all the bubbles. All the bubbles. Subbed to Sam. Awesome. Thank you, Dustin. Moscato girly all the way. My favorite brand is the cupcake. Ooh, I haven't tried that one. I'm really like not. I usually just get like the barefoot Moscato. There's another one. I usually get like and then the bubbly Moscato is really good from Barefoot. I'm trying to think. There's one Moscato that I really, really like. I cannot remember for the life of me what it is. Champagne's me. Hey to Alicia. Currently at 213. Okay, so we need to get Alicia to 300. I need round numbers, people. I'll send a picture of the French one. Awesome. Nice. Yeah, maybe I need to try like a sweet bread. Me too. Trying to get her to clean up her toys. Agonizingly slow. I missed the moonshine you had. I want more. That stuff is secret. I still have some. I still have some of both. The person asked if we liked it. I had tried it yet. I said we did. But I do still have some. If I could sub again, I would. Thank you, Shannon. An evil glitch, maybe, right? Currently at 670, but the sub is still happening. Us at 672 earlier. I've noticed the last few days I've seen like a 1 to 2, but nothing like you've been dealing with, which is crazy. That is weird. That is weird. I'm glad it's not at that number currently. All right, we have about a little less than a minute and a half left until our next sprint. Jacqueline, hello, welcome. How are you doing? What are you working on? What are you reading? Let us know. Our next sprint is coming up in just over a minute. It'll be sprint number 4 of 5. We have 2 more left. 2 more to go. We can work on this. We also have a page on the spreadsheet for booktuber shoutouts. Ooh, I'll have to check out that spreadsheet. I definitely need to. I'm sure things will pick over next week with Khan's return. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I just need to sit down and film because I got some videos I need to film, like my 2024 goals. Even though it's almost March, but it's fine. Signing off. Going to bed early. Thanks for sprints. You're welcome. Have a good evening. Going to start a random book I picked up days ago. The Warded Man by Peter V. Brett. Says it's a fantasy series and has good ratings. Ooh, keep us in the loop. Keep us in the loop. Where's this magical spreadsheet? Yeah, is it in like Vanessa's description? Okay. Nice. Yeah, I know. And that doesn't just include like YouTube-y things. That includes like all the things. But yeah, I meant to do it today. I meant to film a lot today. I'm gonna try tomorrow. We'll see. At least I'm getting TBRs out in a kind of timely manner. Need to film too. Yeah, I need to film. I do. I'm plotting a comedy fantasy novel, mini cheesy shenanigans. Ooh, awesome. I need to edit a bunch. Still have 5 author interviews from fall cons. I was going to edit Ryan LaSala, but I had massive tech issues and it's depressing. That interview was great. Oh no. Oh, can anyone in the tech help at work possibly to fix it, or is it kind of like a completely unforgiving issue? I this is my final book of February TBR, Lynn. I don't know who I am. I don't know what person took over my body, but I have finished 2 months worth of TBRs and it's blowing my mind. We'll see how March goes. I already have the stack. I already have the stack of books, minus a couple. I'll be at the car show tomorrow. Jordan's car is going to be in it. Ooh, awesome. I hope you guys have fun. I hope you guys have fun. All right, let's hop into our 4th sprint of the evening. 30 minutes. Happy reading, happy productivity, and I'll see you back here in 30. All right, sprint number 4 out of 5 is done. How'd everyone do? I have made it past the 200-page mark. I think I got almost 30 pages. Almost 30 pages, but I did end on a chapter, which was nice. Hello, Not So Savage Josie. Welcome. What's going on? Steph explained perfectly. We're reading until the timer runs out, and then we just chat for a bit. So some productivity and reading sprints. We tend to go for 30 minutes at a time, and then like a 10-minute rest/chat period. Welcome. We are glad that you're here. Not so good. Half of the toys are picked up in watching Bridgerton clips. Oh no. Hey, half of the toys picked up is better than no toys picked up at all, though, right? 11% into Bride. Ooh, I bought that the other day. Another thing I need to do a haul for. I might just do like a haul video, like a reel or short instead. Finish Goodnight Kiss by R.L. Stein. Whoop, congrats on your finished book and makeup off. That's always a good feeling. Like, I love doing my makeup, but then taking it off is just fantastic. Welcome to Josie. Yes, welcome. Yes, it's an adventure. Oh, I'm so excited to read it. Made it 34% into Atlas of Us. Yes. Look at us making progress. Finally bought it too. I was shocked the signed B edition was in hardcover. I just got the paperback. Because that was one of the many books I went to Barnes & Noble to get. Did some book tracking and played a match 3 as my eyelids got heavier. Then the meow. The meow wakes everybody up. Mr. Miyagi keeps us on track. I'm actually surprised. Some of these, the meow is like getting me, but I'm not actually jumping. So maybe we're getting a little used to it. Ooh, I'm almost halfway through. This is really good. I'm very much enjoying this book. This is the first book I've read from Lucy Score, and I'm really liking it. It's also the first, it's not necessarily sports is part of the plot, but it's not like necessarily a sports romance kind of thing. Like, sports is in it. Like, it involves soccer and like cross country, but it's not really part of the it kind of is, but kind of isn't. But the fake dating part is fantastic. And Jacqueline had the volume down. I mean, sometimes the volume's better down. You don't get a shocking jump scare from the cat meow. Because Mr. Miyagi likes to make himself well known. I really almost spilled all of that down my front. I'm not gonna lie. Managed to shower, and when I got out, the ad that played was turned up to 11. Oh no. Oh no. I also had a visit from Blue in that sprint, but she didn't want to stay. She was sniffing the door. I let her in. She said hi, and then she wanted to go back out. And I was like, you could at least stay long enough to say hi, but nope. She had other plans. Contemplating running to the fridge and grabbing beer. Do it. Take a load off. Have a drink. Read your book. I was actually going to have a drink earlier, and then I just kind of forgot about it because I was tired and made coffee instead. Oh, you imagine trying to do sprints with Sylvie running around now? Oh, it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be fantastic. Come back, Blue, right? She didn't want to say hey. I tried. Wash the dishes and tidied a little. She is starting to do what Milo does, where she like he wants to get up in your lap. So she's starting to do that now, which is not like her normally. So I think she's getting a little bit more cuddly. She's getting a little bit more cuddly. Guess I better do sprints tomorrow night when she's not here. Get those sprints in while you can. Ugh. Get the sprints in. Maybe you just need to get a bigger chair. Look, I do not need a bigger chair. I do not need both of them in my lap. I barely can deal with one of them in my lap. Having Milo, the 80-something pound lap dog, is something else. Is something else. But we have about 3 minutes to go until our final 30-minute sprint. A love seat for a human and 2 dogs. Yep. Yep. Ain't that the truth? John and I have been brainstorming what we want when we start looking for a house. And I'm like, cozy big library. Yep. And that could even be your living room. You don't need it to be a separate room. Just make the whole place a library. Granted, to fit all of the books, you probably will need more than one room. Which I think is perfectly acceptable. Time to get out the weights then. Don't even joke. I worked out this morning. My body hurts already. Okay? Hurts already. My back, my arms, like just like lifting up to this point, I can just feel it. And I'm like, no. And then do it all again in the morning tomorrow. Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna hop off during that sprint and wind down. All right, Lynn, take care. We'll see you later. Big library area is on our remodel list too. Ooh, yay. And a nice, you need like a nice little cat nook in the library for Figs. I was thinking my 2 flutes together are the equivalent or slightly more than a 10 kg bags I have to lug around at work. There you go. We're doing one more sprint. Yes, we have one more sprint to go. One final sprint in just under a minute. Yeah, I'm like, I legit need a whole room, but I'll at least combine it as a library office art studio. Yeah. I mean, that's what this room is. Like all the books are on this side and then my desk is on the side, which is also getting a little bit of a remodel soon, which I'm very excited about. I'm gonna go on a journey and I'm planning to vlog all of it, but these bookshelves are not going to be black-brown for long. I don't know when it's going to happen. Sooner rather than later, possibly March. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, but I might start collecting the necessary tools. I meant to go to Lowe's today and I did not, so I need to go to Lowe's tomorrow. I told Jordan if we ever build a house, I'll be getting a secret hidden library craft room garden inspired. Yes, 100%. Like that's what I want. Like when I actually have my own house, I want that like hidden door that opens, that looks like a bookcase, and then it opens into like a library. That is what I want. I want hidden bookcase door. I've been trying to do some leg workouts and squats because I couldn't fit into the leggings I only bought in October that fit then. Get that booty work in there. Get it. But yeah, no. When you start working out after not working out for a minute, man, the first like week is the worst. But like I didn't expect my body to already hurt. Have a good night, Lynn from Tina. I would love to own my own home and turn a bedroom into a library. Right? It'll be fantastic. I am pleased to announce that I can now manage 3 times the amount I could 2 weeks ago. See? There you go. Gets easier. Preach. Yeah. Hidden library witchy room. 100%. Yeah. With like a deadbolt, so like no one can bother you when you're in there. It's like, no. You have to have like a call button if someone needs your assistance. Do not interrupt me while I am reading. All right, final sprint. I keep looking at houses. I'm like, can't afford that. No, like it's a wild time out there everywhere in the housing department. It's insanity. Even apartments are crazy, crazy. Yes to the yes. Hidden library witchy room, 100% up Sam's alley. All right, let's hop into this final 30-minute sprint. 30 minutes on the clock. Happy reading, happy productivity, everyone. I'll see you back here in 30. All right, final sprint is done. How did everyone do either on that sprint overall? I got to page 232. So I think I did, let's see, where did I think I read about 100 pages today so far. So I'll take it. I will take it. I think I will probably read a little bit more. I want to at least get to the halfway point. This book is definitely a chunky book, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. Got through another chapter. Awesome. Thanks for sprints. Have a beautiful rest of your day. You as well, Kay. Thanks for hanging out. Got a wee bit distracted at 40%. That's good though. 14% into Bride. I'm invested. Ooh, good to know. Good to know. Hey, Alex came in on that last sprint and read 30 pages. Awesome. Hearts to you too. Hope your research is going well. Took the kids mini golfing right after school. Ooh, I love mini golfing. Squeed over baby pics and changed into PJs. Congratulations on the new family member. Are they doing well? So how many more baby gifts have you started crocheting or knitting? Love you too. You're welcome. What am I reading? I am reading Rock Bottom Girl by Lucy Score. It's a fake dating soccer romance situation. Teachers. It's cute. It's really funny. It's pretty funny. Put away some clothes. Awesome. That's always good. I should be doing that too. Getting kiddos ready for bed and starting to pick my March TBR. Ooh, can't wait to see what it is. I have mine mostly picked out except for the Patreon pick, which is always interesting to see what it's going to be because I never know. But so far, I've enjoyed the two that have gotten chosen, so that's good. And probably definitely the one from February, Contagion, was not one I would have picked up on my own. So had a lot of fun. Good. Mini golf is always fun. Thanks for sprints. You're welcome, Alicia. They are. Big Brother loves her so much and calls her Pumpkin. Stop it. That's adorable. That is so cute, right? That's adorable. Almost done with a hat, but started a dress, blanket, and a bunny. I love it. I need to send off the blanket that I made for my friends in the mail. I really need to. I should try to like get all the stuff that I need to get in the mail packed up. I love Lucy Score. This is the first book I've read from her. So if you have any other suggestions on which ones you really liked, because I'm really enjoying this one. My TBR is finished Carnival books and the Court of Thorns and Roses books. It's a solid TBR. Solid TBR. Finished another chapter and decided to call it an evening. I'm becoming a yawning machine tonight. That's fair. That's fair. I'm actually feeling kind of awake thanks to the coffee, but we'll see. We'll see how long it lasts. But thanks everyone for sprinting tonight. I will be back with sprints again on Tuesday morning at 8 a.m. Not 7. Tried that for a couple of weeks. It didn't go well. I was a little too tired. 8 a.m. Eastern time. So I will hopefully see some of you there. Cousin had a doctor appointment before her water broke and he asked if her glass broke. Oh, that's hilarious. Have a good night. You as well. You're welcome, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will see you all later on. Take care, everyone. Until next time. Bye, guys.